The day after today. That's what I'm talking about today. And this will really only make sense if you've watched the talk today, which is over there. So you can click on that and watch that and then come back to this talk, which is the day after today. So the day after today. After recording today, which was all around deferral and how there are so many things in our life that we may have had an impulse to pursue, but we've somehow got into the habit of deferral. I was tuning in to what are the things that were active for me, what were the things that I was deferring. And what really came to me was a longing to get back to some of my habits around learning, which I put in place through lockdown. And so the day after today, I started re-engaging with this little guitar course that I'm doing online. And I picked up my guitar, I was watching the videos, and almost immediately I could feel so much sadness for the time lost. So a big wave of sadness, even like I would say vibrations of grief, it was really interesting. So I was wanting to do this, but there was all this sadness present. And I knew that not to believe the sadness, right? I knew that the longing was bigger than the sadness. But why I wanted to record this video is that I think it could be very easy to start something that we've been longing to do and touch up against some of those layers. So there might be sadness, there might be grief, there might be disappointment, whether it's for lost time or for lost abilities or whatever it might be. It doesn't really matter, does it, where the sadness is arising from. It's just being aware that possibly after deferring on something for a long time, and we enter into it, it might trigger some of these feelings. And if they're happening, for me, the instinct was to shy away from what I was doing. My instinct was like, wow, I've got all these feelings, maybe I'll just stop. But because I was aware of them and knew that it wasn't the real truth, I could go, okay, that's all here, I can feel it, and I'm going to continue. And I did, and I've been doing the course every day since the day after today. And I'm loving it, and it feels so good. And those feelings have passed. I don't feel like that sense of remorse or regret. I just feel like, wow, what a blessing that I've started again. I feel really, really filled up. And the feelings of expansiveness and positivity and reward so far outweigh that momentary experience of regret. And of course, depending on the size of the thing that we've been deferring on and how long we've been deferring it, it might be those feelings keep coming back to us over the first few months we're experiencing it. But every time we can go, I remember it's possible that I could be feeling sadness and grief as a result of this process of entering into something that I really long for, and that's okay. I'm not going to take too much notice of it. I'm just going to carry on and allow my longing to be manifested in this world. I thought that could be a handy tip for all of us, a handy piece of awareness to look out for. And if you don't experience those feelings, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Maybe you'll just dive directly into your longing, whatever that thing it's lights you up, and you don't experience any of that, and that's all perfect. So much love and light, and big hugs to you. If you've liked this video, please do press like, and if you can share with me what you're wanting to do, your longing, then please do so below. And you can subscribe to the channel and press for notifications. So much love and light.